So we are done with the international break and it's back to Premier League action, the club football we all love. We've already given our predictions, but now it's time to give some more analysis on what we think will happen in the coming weekend. And first off, Victor, without wasting much time, what can we expect from Nottingham Forest against Arsenal, especially under new manager Ange Postecoglu?
Yeah, I think with all due respect and for Nuno's achievements and everything, they weren't necessarily very pretty to watch, right? I
Yeah,
think with Postecoglu, I think we're going to see a more exciting side to Forest. Whether
hmm
they can maintain the same sort of success, that's the question, though. But I do expect to see more attacking football and some more fascinating attacking patterns and ideas there.
yeah, fair enough. And over to you, Max. Can Everton continue their strong start to the season against a struggling Aston Villa side?
Mm, yeah, say that. Taking in mind that Everton only lost one of last 10 home games in Prem, and it was the game against Man City. It looks like
Yeah,
they're probably even coming as a favorites currently because Villa looking pretty much poor recently. So I'd say I wouldn't be shocked if Everton wins this game, but at least a draw should be result for them.
yeah, fair enough. And Victor, I remember in one of our previous episodes, we were talking about how Newcastle were struggling to score goals. But now, after their new shiny toys up front, are we expecting them to start scoring goals against Wolves?
Yeah, and the predictions show I actually backed Wisa to find the net and to hit the ground running. And I think here against Wolves, it's a very good chance for them to just let loose because Wolves are quite poor and they're actually the only team without a point, if I recall correctly, right now. So it's just a chance for them to let their hair down, just go all out a little bit and find a few goals.
Yeah, fair enough. And back to you, Max. Is there a potential upset on the cards when Brentford hosts Chelsea?
I don't really think so, especially after Brentford losing most of their attacking power this summer and Chelsea looking pretty much strong in the start of the season. I feel like it's more like nothing that Brentford can handle this much, so I feel like Chelsea are going to destroy them actually.
Interesting. Anyways, moving on, Victor, we've spoken a lot about Sunderland, in the transfer window and even in the past couple episodes. But do you think they'll be given a reality check against Crystal Palace, or can they get some result?
It's probably the toughest game of the match day to predict this one, and I'm really leaning towards a draw here. Whether with or without goals, it's honestly anyone's guess. But I think they do have the potential here to spring a surprise, I guess, as much as a surprise could be them beating Palace after all the investment they've made this summer. But Palace are extremely solid. The only thing here is how much it's going to reverberate throughout the Palace team, just how pissed off Mark Guehi must be after his move to Liverpool fell.
Yeah, fair enough. And just on a final note, Max, Liverpool are the only side with a 100% record so far. They've beaten Bournemouth, Newcastle, and Arsenal. Are they on course to make it 4 wins from 4 against Burnley?
I mean, even though they're playing on road against Burnley, it feels like a pretty simple game for them. Even if they concede a single goal, that is probably the most Burnley can handle in this one. I feel like their attacking line is definitely scoring a lot in this match, so it has to be a pretty easy game for them.
Fair enough. Well, we're just going to have to wait and see how that unfolds. And there you have it. Those are our thoughts ahead of match week 4. It promises to be another exciting one. Just like we've been saying all through, the quality of the Premier League is immense, such that it is very difficult to tell what would happen these days. But regardless, we'll be sure to give all the best talking points and all the best analysis as all the results unfold.